What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we're back into some Stardew Valley, giving you an updated farm tour. It's been a long time since I let you guys walk through my, I think it's called the Monster Farm? I think it's called the Monster Farm, and so much has happened since we last took a spin through the Monster Farm, so I want to get you guys up to date on what's going on. I hope that, like, showing this off makes people go, man, that looks like a good game, I want to get it, because Stardew Valley is one of the best games ever to be released. In terms of value for what I paid, it's the top of my list. It's the game I played the most, spent some of the least amount of money on. It's just a fantastic experience, and I think it's one that everyone should play. So I have almost all the house upgrades. I just need the cellar. We have both of these statues. So the gold statue is the one that you can buy at the casino in the desert once you've opened it up for $1 million. And the purple one here is the statue that you get once you get all of the candles lit for your grandfather's shrine. And I will show you that in just one quick hot second. Everything's pretty automated now at the farm. Here's my coop. I have a bunny, a duck, a couple of chickens, and I have the auto petter inside here. You can see it turning there. It automatically it automatically pets the animals for you, so you don't have to do it. Weird, yes. Awesome, also yes. So there we go. I need to make more mayonnaise because I get more than 4 eggs a day, but that's for another day. I'm not too worried about my animals anymore. Those are kind of an afterthought. We are growing stuff down here, and as you can see, I have the Jumino hut. I have a Jumino hut there, and I have a Jumino hut down here, and yeah, grab those potatoes. So as you can see, they will harvest everything for me, and then I just have to click on the hut at some point, and I can gather out all the potatoes that are sitting inside. So we're gonna have to go buy more potatoes today. Here's the shrine I was talking about. As you can see, we have all 4 candles on the shrine. Once you get all 4 candles, and that's based on a point system, you will get that statue, and that statue will give you 2 to 8 iridium ore per day, which is pretty awesome. In my greenhouse, I'm growing mostly starfruit, although I do have a couple of these strawberry plants that Logan has planted, and we continue to harvest those, but mostly just starfruit here in the greenhouse. So those Juminos, they're going to keep working. We're going to go buy another 400. Probably we're going to go buy another 400 potatoes. Potatoes are key. I think potatoes are a good crop. You can get multiple of them. Oh, my bag is full. Here's all our animals. I do not have an auto petter here, although it should be something I consider getting. All right. We'll walk down here. So down here is Logan, and so you can see the fence here. This is Lachlan and Logan's area. They have a coop. This is Lachlan's house right here, and then this is Logan's house right here. Now, the kids don't do as much on the farm as I do, which is fine. They don't have to, but definitely they're doing a lot less than I am. All right, let's continue on here. We're going to do some stuff. I'll show off some more stuff, and I'll tell you more about what's going on. Here's all my bins. I have a bin for about like tree stuff. I have a bin for mining stuff. And then I have a miscellaneous bin, which is not open right now, but it's right here. This is kind of my miscellaneous bin that I'll throw random stuff into. Most stuff at this point I am selling off for money. And even, like, I just sold an egg. Like, I don't much care whether I processed it or not at this point. I make so much money in a day that it really, really doesn't matter. Okay, we're heading into town to drop probably to buy 400 potatoes. I'm going to go out on the limb and say we're going to buy 400 potatoes, and then we're off to Ginger Island. I have unlocked Ginger Island. If you don't know how to unlock that, we'll walk through that in just a little bit, but first, let's get these potatoes, and let's get them planted. It's no joke. No joke the number of potatoes we buy. We need them all. We have a lot of things to plant. We got to make a lot of money. You can buy, I think, multiple of those $1 million endless fortune cat shrines. And so I want to get as many as I can, right? It makes the most sense to get as many of those as I can. They give you iridium bars. They give you ores. They give you gems. Like there's quite a bit there that you can get. And so I want to be able to maximize that. But let's first get these potatoes planted, and then we'll kind of move on. We'll head over to Ginger Island and see what we're doing there. It's never required to plant this many crops, but if you really want to make headway quickly in Stardew Valley, you need to make cash because, you know, things are quite expensive in this game. Like, you're going to be spending a lot of money. You're going to be wanting a lot of money. Like I said, that one statue I have, it's $1 million. If you want to buy the return scepter, which allows you to go return from any place on the map to your farm, that's $2 million to buy that. Like, there is no shortage of things and stuff that you need. We bought about 100 too many of these, but that's okay. You're wondering why I haven't planted something here. I just need to wait for a new battery so that I can build myself another iridium sprinkler, which are expensive. But you know, that's neither here nor there. We're going to put these in here with the rest of the potato. Oops, not with my slingshot. With the rest of the potatoes. Let's go gather up all of the potatoes we just harvested. So we just have to click on the Jumino hut, and there we go. And then we'll click on this second Jumino hut. And this is kind of the layout I like to have, so you guys can see this and decide if this is a layout you like. This is the one I prefer. You surround it all like this, and then you put a Jumino hut. And then surround it all and put a Jumino hut. It works really great. It looks good. At least I think it looks good, and it's just a good way to do it. So use my hint. Don't use my hint. Up to you. Let's sell all of those. So we just sold like 500 potatoes. We'll see what kind of money we get for that later. You'll notice I've been collecting a lot of jade, and the reason why I'm collecting all this jade is so I can buy staircases with it. One jade makes one staircase in the desert, and then what I do is I will use these staircases to get to level 100 in the mine. There is the skeleton key leads to that mine in the desert, and once you have 100 of those, once you get to level 100, there's some kind of surprise from, I think, Mr. Q. Mr. Q is the mysterious character you'll meet all over in Stardew Valley. I believe he gives you a present, a surprise, cash. I really don't know what it is for reaching level 100. So we will do that at some point, not in this video, but at some point we will do that. Okay, we are on our way to Ginger Island. Ginger Island was a DLC expansion they released for Stardew Valley a while ago now, and it essentially opened up an entire island for you to explore and do stuff in. New fossils to find and donate, new farms to farm, new items to find. The way to do that is you had to complete the community center, and once you did, you had to fix the boat. The boat cost 5 batteries, 5 iridium ore, and 100 hardwood. Once you did all that, you fix the boat, and then you can take the boat over to Ginger Island. Willie will drive you there, and it worked out quite well, and it's a really cool place. So let's go check it out and see what I'm doing there. Okay, so I'm giving you a little idea of what Ginger Island is like. There is this area over here. There's a shrine that you can complete. And what you're doing on Ginger Island is trying to collect golden walnuts. And I've collected a number of them. You need them to improve the island. And every finding them is somewhat difficult. In the future, some of them are difficult. Some of them are just RNG. So basically, there's 2 right there. I haven't unlocked that way yet. And essentially, it's just if you kill the right enemy, they might drop one. That's where I'm almost at now. Here's a whole cave. We're not going to go in here, but this is a whole cave I can explore. I've only made it to level 4. I have no idea how many levels there are, but I've only made it to level 4. Right here is the archaeologist tent, and you will find new fossils on the island here. And you can donate the fossils and complete these various things. I've already completed 2. You get golden walnuts for completing them. It's almost like completing the library back on Stardew Valley, whatever that place is called. But just a little different. So we just got a fossilized leg there, which we don't need. And so there's a couple things on this island I always like to do. One of them is bashing up all these rocks, because you never know what you might find in them. Another fossilized leg is not helpful for me. So I didn't get anything crazy. We're going to knock this tree down because it's going to give us hardwood. There looks like there's 2 more fossil rocks I can hit, which is good. I'll hit this one right here, and we got nothing. And I'll hit this one here, and there's one hidden right there. We got bone fragments. You can use those in crafting recipes, but again, nothing crazy. Let's just double check to make sure we don't have something that's valuable. What's going on here, my friend? Donate to the museum. Nothing. Okay, so we can leave and kind of move on. Being able to recognize hardwood trees is quite important. Here's another hardwood tree. And hardwood can be hard to come by. It's easier as the game goes on, but it's still pretty hard sometimes to find it. So when you see that tree, make sure you knock it down, grab the hardwood, and move on. All right, it's been a long day. It's already 7 o'clock at night, but we're going to head this way and check out our paradise, our Ginger Island farm. This is literally where I plant, and you're going to see it here. This is where I plant all my random seeds. This is where random stuff gets planted, and then I just harvest it. And so if I have random seeds, I'll come over here and I'll plant them. So, I mean, sometimes it makes sense. Like I have a whole bunch of strawberries right here, which is great. But otherwise, it's random. So right in the middle of my strawberries, I've got a pineapple plant. I've got a blueberry bush here, I think. I think I have some melons growing somewhere. I just have a little bit of everything. I've been growing these trees. So we'll knock this one down and grab the goodies out of that. We've just been growing these trees. And then here's some of those RNG elements we talked about. There are going to be a couple of these down here. Now, these rocks are generally going to give you mussels. There's a chance, small chance, but a chance nonetheless, that they'll drop a golden walnut as well. Not today, but I've had them drop before. Another RNG element over here is fighting some slimes. There's some slimes over here up on the hill. If you defeat these slimes, there's also a small chance that you will get yourself a golden walnut. And, I mean, golden walnuts are how you kind of advance and do better stuff on the island. So these slimes are a lot more... Oh, I got some pineapple seeds, though. These slimes are a lot more difficult to defeat than other slimes in the game. Because I'm using my really good sword, and I barely did any damage to those things. Took a lot of hits, so... It's late. It's late. Let's harvest these, because let's face it, we can sell it and get some money for them. I don't need the emerald. Not really collecting emeralds for anything. I don't make jewelry out of them, so I can just get rid of them. Some things you can make more money if you process them first, but I'm not really big into processing things. Like if I don't need to, it's a lot of work. You got to wait a long time. I'd rather just get the cash. Sometimes I don't even feel like dumping all my resources into a bin. I will mostly just sell everything and just be happy with it. And that's what I'm doing here. For the most part, I'll dump a whole bunch more into here. And that's going to be a wrap on today. Although, why don't we plant this somewhere? I can do this. And I can plant this. There we go. Like I said, this is where I plant all my random crops because there's no season here in Ginger Island. You can literally do whatever you want, and no one's going to stop you. All right, there we go. Let's go to sleep. Let's go for another day. Let's see how much money we made. Okay, so as you can see on the farming, we made a ton of money. There's the potatoes. Gold, we made $12,000. Silver, we made $12,000. Regular, we made $14,000. A total of $50,207 for that day. That's one day of earnings, and I'll do that a couple times per month. Okay, let's harvest what we can here before we head back. So I basically get to a point where nothing else here is ready. I think that's ready. This is ready. Oh, we got a whole bunch of sunflowers. Sunflowers are cool because they'll drop sunflower seeds. And there are times where you actually... Oh, no, I didn't want to eat that. There are times when you'll get more sunflower seeds than the number of sunflowers you harvested. Not this time, but there are times. I'm going to drop these over here. Like that. There we go. Those will grow, and I'll harvest those later. I got all this honey, which I've been saving, but I don't know why. I have a lot of it at this point, and it's good for making totems, so you can warp around the map faster. But I already have 52 totems that will bring me right back to my farm. Now, in general, I could take the boat back, and that would be way cheaper. But why not just do it faster and use a farm totem? This will take us all the way back to our farm, and here we are. And so it's early in the morning still. Let's say hi to all our animals. Oh yeah, we got some fur from our bunny. Oops, I did not want to eat the duck egg. Gotta be careful how quickly you press that A button. But we'll put that egg in there, and we'll put this egg in there, and that's kind of everything. We're on to the next part of our day, and our next part is going to the greenhouse. All of these are planted and they're watered because of sprinklers. So like I said, it's a very hands-off farming experience. And we're going to harvest ourselves a couple star fruits, which I'm happy about. Now, you can use a seed maker and turn star fruit into seeds. And it's not that worth it because a star fruit seed costs $400 per seed. A regular star fruit will get you like $950. And the issue is that sometimes when you harvest a star fruit, you will get, or sometimes when you make seeds out of a star fruit, you'll get 1 seed, 2 seeds, or 3 seeds, and it's fairly random. And so if you're only getting 1 or 2 seeds, you've actually wasted money. It would have been cheaper to go buy seeds as opposed to making seeds. If you get 3 seeds, you're lucky, but that doesn't always happen, and I found that generally it's not worth it. So we're gonna we buy all our seeds. At least I buy all my seeds. All right, let's head down here. I don't do my animals as often as I should. The reality is I don't really. It's my least favorite part of Stardew Valley is taking care of animals. I have them because the kids like them. I like having them, but I mean, if I didn't have to take care of them, I wouldn't. On Fridays and Sundays, I do like to head down here because the traveling salesman is here. The black market salesman, as I like to call him. And he always sells interesting stuff, or sometimes sells interesting stuff. And I always like to see what maybe he's toting that day. Rare seeds are technically difficult to get. I mean, once you plant some and turn them into seeds, they're not that hard to get. But I do believe rare seeds, that's the only way you can get them by purchasing them is from that guy. And so anytime he's selling one, I'm always sure to grab it. Okay, we have all this star fruit to sell. I would save star fruit if I was planning on making more Jumino huts because you need 9 regular non-gold or silver star fruit. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to sell all that. We got more ore and a vegetable medley, which is fine. Always good to have food. The next place we're going to go today, just because I haven't shown it off yet, is we are going to head for the Skull Cavern. Just because if I'm lucky today, I can get down to 100 maybe, and you guys can be a part of that. So let's buy a ticket and let's head for the desert. All right, into this cavern we go. Oh, no, I didn't want to go in the cavern. Hold up. We're backing out. Leaving the mines. We're leaving the mines. I want to go talk to the merchant first because I need to get more staircases. I only have 65, and literally today we're going to go right to 100. So we're going to staircase, walk through, staircase, walk through, staircase, walk through, all the way down to 100. So here we go. Let's just purchase up all these. I only need to go to 100, so I don't need to buy more than that. All right, let's get going. This is going to take a little bit. It's not going to be the most exciting thing, but we're going to find out together what you get when you hit level 100. And we've got about, I mean, we can stay out till like 2 a.m. So we'll be, oh, I don't even need this. There's a free ladder. But then we'll ladder and down, ladder and down, ladder and down, ladder and, is that what I think it is? This could be... No, this is just an aquamarine. Oh, I was so teased. I thought that was going to be... ladder down. And this is all we do until we hit the bottom. Until we hit 100. If we see an ore that we want, we'll definitely go grab it. But we're not going to go searching until we get down to like level 99. Maybe we'll go searching around level 99. I've never gotten this far before, though, so I'm actually curious to see... I've never, like, in all my Let's Plays, I've never gone down to 100. So, obviously, I'm curious to know what happens when you hit 100. Not taking any chances here. Sometimes we've got to get away, because we have to plant it. We have to place it on bare ground. We can't place it on a... Well, you can't place it on top of something, and you can't place it on, like, the little quicksand. I'm going to call it quicksand, although I'm not 100% positive what it is. We're getting somewhere, though. This cost us a lot of jade, but jade's very easy to get. We just put it in our crystal... Oh, no! Oh, that was a missed opportunity for some... I got to be a little bit slower, because there was some free... what do you call it? What are my tools? Iridium. There's some free iridium ore. There's more free iridium ore right there. Now, it could be a trick. It could be a... Yeah, okay. Could be one of those. Those exists. And you still get some iridium ore for it. And then I'm also going to grab this, though, because that's a diamond. That's an easy 750 bucks. All right, let's keep going. We're on floor 33. And we still have a ways to go. So we're going to keep moving. If we see the ore, we'll grab it. In most cases, though, I think it's going to be that... Oh, this is not. Nice. I was going to say, in most cases, it's probably going to be that... creature, whatever you want to call it. But... Oh, there's another one. It's probably a creature again. I say that, and then it's not. Oh, my goodness. Oh. There's another one, so we don't want to... I'll take this guy out. How's our health situation? I can't see my health. So probably not the worst idea to eat this. And boost my health right back up. Alright, we'll deal with this guy too. I don't want to take too much longer though, because I do want to get to the bottom before the day's over. And if this is... Oh, it's not. I feel like I need to walk around here because I feel like there could be more and I don't want to miss out. If there's 2 on this floor already... I feel like the chance of there being 3 is pretty decent. Or not. Alright, it's not decent at all. Let's grab our next one and... Oh no, I wasted one! I wasted one! Man. Those... Oh, I didn't need to do that. There was one right there. Oh my goodness. Thing is there's so much good stuff here. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to get hit either though, because my health is not great. And I need to get to the bottom. I need to get to the bottom because I'm just curious to know what's here. Oh, there's a diamond. Doesn't matter. Oh, there was some iridium ore over there. Shoot. We're really low, so the chances of iridium ore at this point are pretty darn good. Like there's some over here. The problem is we got to weigh the iridium ore versus getting our butts kicked by some guys. And as of right now, I don't really... Do I have anything else I can eat? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. If I die here, that would be the most embarrassing thing. Okay, let's throw down a floor first. And then... The thing is, what I'm worried about here is... Oh, I got this cake. Let me eat that. Okay, there we go. And I got some defense. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully this is not a bad guy. Oh my goodness. Look at the iridium ore. Look at the iridium ore. This stuff is so valuable, guys. You don't even know how valuable this stuff is. And so to find so much of it, like even if we don't make it to floor 100, which I think we will, but even if we don't, like this is just so good. Okay, let's get this floor out because if I don't see anything, I'm going to move. I got to get less interested in ore and more interested in hitting 100, I think. Although this is jade well spent. Like I said that we spent jade to get here. I'm considering this jade well spent. If we can make it to the bottom before the day's over. Oh, no. Okay. Is it worth killing this guy? Yeah, why not? All right. Next floor. There we go. Next floor. Next floor. Like, it's okay when we don't see anything and I don't have to run around. See, I don't think I want to fight that thing today. Like, there's ore easier to find. You know what I mean? And so I don't need to fight things to get it. That's just another one of those things. You saw it doing damage to that ore. So there we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's 70. All right, let's throw a floor down here and then... I'm taking the hits. I don't care. Okay, we're at floor 72. What does that get us? A white turban. I have no idea what the white... You received a white turban. I don't know what a white turban does, but we'll take it and keep going. We'll put this here. And then... Oh, that is ore. We are so close to the bottom. I'm getting excited. There's some iridium right there, but I'm going to keep going here. We're going to keep moving. This is the goal of the game now is just to get going. I mean, oh man, this is going to suck. We're going to spend a long time here. All right, that guy can't get me until I break this, and then he can. And then I got to get over... Oh, that's good. We're going to go in that hole. We're going to go in that hole. Oh my goodness. Grab that. And this is going to jump us down. I don't know how many floors. 8 levels. No, 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 no. Oh, guys, we died. Oh, we died. You know what? Doesn't matter. That was such a good use of... jade. I'm not even upset about that. We got so much iridium ore. And even if we're going to lose some money here. We're going to lose some items. 8 items. Okay, so you see my 55 iridium ore I lost? Don't even care. Because I'll go get that back. And I'll show you how right now. It's 6:30 p.m. We lost all that iridium ore. It sounds so terrible. The fact that I lost the jade hurts. The jade hurts because that's how I get down. So that sucks. But not the end of the world. But the iridium ore we can easily go get that recovered. And I'll show you how to do that right now. We're going to head up this way. We're actually going to head for the Adventurers Guild. And we're going to go talk with the guy there and check it out, see if he can help us out. Okay, get us all that iridium ore, because that was so much. That was 55. 55 iridium ore. The jade is easy. The jade is easy. I want that back. Have I finished any more quests? Can I see you for any rewards? Oh, a napalm ring. All right, let's see what some of these things do. When you defeat an enemy, they explode. Kind of cool. A fine white silk turban with blue trim. I mean... Sure, why not? I think the turbans are supposed to give you extra luck, maybe? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, I lost all my totems, too. Again, not the end of the world. It was an expensive trip to the mine, but one well worth it. I now know how valuable having those stairs are, and I'm just going to keep saving up jade. I'm just going to keep saving up jade until I can make do another run down the Skull Caverns, because there's so much stuff in there to get, and it's so worth it. I'm sad that we didn't do it, because like the goal was to get to 100, and we got so close. The thing is falling through that hole. Oh man, falling through that hole. If I get hit again, I'm gonna die. That's what's concerning me here. And there are monsters on my farm at night. If I die, oh see, here's a whole bunch more jade. Look at that, we already got 5. Ooh, that was close. If I hadn't jumped in that hole, I probably would have been okay, but jumping in that hole and falling 8 floors really hurt my health, but such is life. But guys, thank you so much for coming out to check out an update on my farm. Hey, we hit level 10 foraging. Syrups with 20%, all chance have a drop. Yeah, we'll take that one. Thank you so much for coming out for this episode, guys. I really do appreciate it. Usually would holler out all the great people who are supporting the channel, but because I'm not doing this like I normally would, I just don't have my list. But to all of you guys, thank you so much. There's so much content on the channel. Please check it out. Share it with some friends. That's the best way to grow, is if you share the content with friends. Let's see if we can get our next live stream. Maybe we'll get back to hitting regular 30 people, 25, 30 people. That'd be amazing. But until next time, everyone, thanks for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.